Hi everyone, Keith Arsenault here for HartfordHawks.com with head coach of the men's basketball team, John Gallagher, getting ready to take on the Maine Black Bears, coming off of a big win for this program at BU on Saturday, the first win in more than a decade there. What did that win mean for you and your team?
Well, it's a big win for the program as far as just confidence winning on the road at a tough place. Obviously, the program struggled there in the last decade. So for us to get a win, it is a confidence booster. But as we all know, it really doesn't mean anything today at 12 noon. So we got to be ready to go against a really good Maine Black Bears team. And Coach Woodward has this team really playing well. They're 2-0. They're going for their fifth straight. So he's done a great job.
Couple of hot teams coming into this game, as you mentioned. Maine winning 4 in a row. You've won 4 out of your last 5. Maine is kind of an inside team, and you kind of like to get up and down, shoot a lot of threes. What do you see the tempo being in today's game?
Well, you know what? Ironically enough, against Quinnipiac, when they were successful on the road at Quinnipiac, which is a really hard place to play, they had 4 consecutive transition baskets. So they're actually surprisingly well in transition. Obviously, Justin Edwards is one of the best players in our conference. They got obviously the 2 post players that are really, really good. Frazier's a handful in the post. Allison, they're 1 and 2 in offensive rebounding in our conference. So they have an inside and outside threat. The key for us is we have to get great shots. We can't rush it. We got to have great tempo. And play with great poise because this is a really good team.
All right. Maine, obviously a solid team. Let's turn the tables and talk about the Hawks right now. It seems to be a different player stepping up in every game. The other day it was Nate Sikma and Wes Cole sharing a lot of the scoring duties. Before that, against Binghamton, it was Mark Wakama. How is that a strength for your team that on any given day just about anyone can be the go-to scorer?
I think it's a direct reflection of practice. In practice every day there's competition. So there's no different attitude when it comes to the game. There's a same approach, same attitude. So in practice there's guys trying to get playing time. And when you do that for a coach, you could see who's ready and who's not. In different games it's certain guys you could feel. Other games it's not. That's why we preach every day. Practice is so important.
All right, coming up to today's game, it's a noon tip-off. Not really used to playing the noon games, an early start. What does that do to your daily routine on game days?
Well, first off, I address the team. Normally, when you play a championship game in the America East, it's either an 11 a.m. start or a 12 o'clock start, because of TV. And then second, you could get the noon game in the America East Conference for that first game. So I think it's great for us. I look at it the other way. Hey, somebody said to me, look at the time. It's really going to affect your guys. Well, if it's going to affect us, it's going to affect us in a big game this season. Right. So our attitude's like we have to embrace this. It's a great opportunity. I love the fact that it's a different time of the day, and I'm excited about it.